am Harper. Today I'm going to report for Folkestone Primary School project. I'm here to know about how schools were 80 years ago. Baba Clara, what was schools like 80 years ago? Did you finish primary school?
Nope.
Was it because of the war started?
Yes.
In conclusion, I have found out that 80 years ago not everyone went to school because of the war and also because of family problems. I learned that 60 years ago children were getting milk at school.
In every aspect of milk production, in its many stages of transport from country areas to you, the consumer, the Milk Board's watchfulness never ceases. The board is constantly studying and improving all avenues of production, treatment, and distribution.
Baba, what was your school like 60 years ago?
I was study in Ukraine, which one it's very strict school. All school was the same. We was wear brown dress, black apron, and white collar, and all school was the same uniform, and we was very strict. It was all very strict.
6.5 hours later.
And today I'm interviewing my mum for the inquiry project. So, Mum, what kind of changes were in your days?
Well, we didn't have a lot of differences 40 years ago, but we didn't learn a second language. So we didn't have Japanese or French, we just did English and maths and PE, but we did have one different subject that you don't have.
What was that?
Home economics.
What's home economics?
Home economics is cooking and sometimes sewing and sometimes knitting. We did that in class.
And do you know how?
No, I cannot remember how to knit.
And next question. Did you have any lunch orders?
Yes, we had lunch orders, but
Do you remember any of them?
I also cannot remember what I ate 40 years ago.
That's because you're old.
Thanks, Harper.
And also, at 40 years ago, they didn't learn a second language.
Does anyone else speak Australian?
Can I get you to say with me, how bloody are ya?
Lastly, 40 years ago, it was very different, and they did like sewing, they did cooking, and they did knitting. For punishment, you used to get a smack on the hand with a ruler, and it was very strict. They had to wear, uniform and dresses, black or brown dresses. And under that, they wear something like a t-shirt. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.